It's the Raven 425 here, bringing you another video, and today we're continuing our Nebraska Dynasty, where we're going to be taking on number 10 Oklahoma. Before we get started, I wanted to thank you guys for the support on the series and the YouTube shorts I've been making out of this series. Hopefully we can continue making this a great series, and hopefully it lasts a long time. There are a couple things I want to do here before we get into the game though, so let's go ahead and get into those. There is progress our coach. We have 10 points there to upgrade some abilities, so we're going to go ahead and go into our motivator tree. We're going to go ahead and get this one, which is going to boost our off-season training, boost for our offensive line, and then start working on our wide receivers and tight ends. We want those guys to get boosted as well. After we work on the wide receivers, we're going to start working on the defensive side of the ball. The next thing I want to do is go ahead and go into our league settings, and I'm going to be switching the difficulty from All-American to Heisman. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm playing a West Virginia Dynasty on this channel as well. That one's just on streams, and I've been finding it too easy on All-American. I guess I'm just getting better at the game. So we're going to play on Heisman, the hardest difficulty. It's going to make it a much more difficult to win a championship, but that's what we want, right? We don't want to come in here year one, year two, and win a championship. We want this to be a rebuild and to actually be more realistic, right? So we're going to be playing on Heisman from here on out. What I do is to check on our recruits. So if I go through here, I want to look at everybody we have hours on and just see how we're doing. As you can see, these two guys we have a huge lead on. Really nothing to worry about there. So we want to see if there's any close battles like this one, right? We overtook Texas Tech, but they're still right there. Okay, so we want to check this recruit, see if we have the 3 check marks, which we don't. We only have the 1. But we can schedule this guy for a visit. And since the battle is so close, I do want to go ahead and do that as soon as possible against Illinois. And we know he likes athletic facilities, so that's what we're going to talk to him about. All the guys, you can see this guy, we were putting 25 hours onto him, and we're still losing ground. There's no chance he comes here. He's going to go to LSU or Ole Miss. So we're going to go ahead and just remove him to gain those hours. And I was looking through here. This guy right here we're moving up on, but we are still very close with Alabama. Okay, they might end up going harder on him. So we want to go ahead and free up some points to be able to schedule this guy for a visit, because it's very important. So I'm going to look around and see how we can free up those hours. Guys that we have huge leads on, I'm going to take some points from them. So we got to get up to 40. So for these guys, we're going to go ahead and just search their social media and DM them because we have such a huge lead on them. I'm not worried about losing them. So we're going to go ahead and do that for these 2 players. And now we can go back down to the guy we were close on. It was this corner, and now we can schedule him for a visit and bring him in to look at the brand exposure. Now also we see we have all 3 check marks over there, so we can take off send the house, and we can just do a hard sell and make sure we pick all 3 of those check marks. And then we can also DM him to put even more hours and time into him. Now, one player I was looking at, I just want to show you guys, is this Nolan Goff. Okay, we are very close to him, but he's also very close to committing to Notre Dame, or Auburn, excuse me. But this guy's a 99 speed receiver, so he's somebody we're going to definitely keep an eye on, and hopefully we can pick him up. But that's going to be all for recruiting for this week, as we got to kind of have to just let the rest of these guys progress and see how things go. And get into our game against Oklahoma and see just what we can do against this team. They're the number 10 team in the country. They also have an 87 overall, which is much higher than we are. So we're going to see what we can do against them. Well, not much higher, only 3 overalls higher, but still. The overall gaps are like, even if you're 2 overall higher than another team, you're actually much better than that team. Like, the gaps aren't as big in this game compared to like Madden or whatever. So we're going to take a look here at the Oklahoma Sooners intro, play like a champion today, as they hit the sign. I have not seen this yet. Here come the Sooners out onto the field. It's going to be a tough place to play today, that's for sure. We'll see what the freshman quarterback can do here in Norman. Rocking crowd, that's for sure. It is a rivalry game too, so you know they're going to be trying extra hard. I'm not sure how long it's been since these 2 teams played, but old Big 12 rivals, it should be fun. So we're going to go ahead and kick the ball off, see what we can do today. So you can look at the last meeting there. Oklahoma absolutely crushed Nebraska, and they do have the all-time series lead as well. Also got a new microphone, so hopefully you guys can notice that, the difference in quality. It's going to take a little testing to get it perfect, so I'm not expecting it to be perfect in this video, but it should be a huge upgrade over the mic I was previously using. And hopefully that's the case. Alright, it's going to be 2nd and long here. They're going to go over the middle, and they have a receiver open for a 25-yard gain. Jackson Arnold was wide open over the middle of the field, and the quarterback wasted no time hitting him there. Alright, they're going to audible send some guys to the right. We're going to pinch or shift our line to the left in case of a run. They're going to run a little hitch route, and we're going to get him down for a gain of 9. We've been playing a lot of teams with this no-huddle offense, so that's something we're going to have to account for. It's going to make the game a little bit longer. It's going to make our defense a little bit tired, and I hit the wrong gap there, allowing the running back to pick up 13 yards on that play. Quarterback in this offense is getting a little too comfortable. Let's send some heat here and see if we can't get a sack or something of that nature. They decide to run the ball. It's a double reverse. Actually the perfect play, but we're there luckily to take them down for a loss of 7. I haven't had that play ran against me just yet. That was cool to see. Alright, 2nd and 17. They're probably going to be passing the ball here, I would think. And no, they're actually going to run it, and they have a lot of space, but luckily our defensive tackle shed a block and was able to bring him down. Alright, we're going to play the sticks and commit to the pass and see if we can't get a stop. They're going to run a screen. I'm way out of position. They get 2 blocks. Luckily, one of our guys breaks free, though, and is able to bring him down before the first down marker. And they're going to attempt around a 40-yard field goal, just over 40 yards. And they will hit it. So the defense is able to hold them to just 3 there on the opening drive. And we're going to see what this offense can do on the road. Again, it's going to be tough. We're not going to be able to hot route. We're not going to be able to audible. So we need to make sure we're calling the plays that we want to run. Dominican Sue, the coach, not too happy after we gave up a 17 or a 14-point lead in the second half last week, is hoping for a better performance from his team today. 1st and 10 here. We're going to try to get the run game going a little bit. And you can see on the top right there, the toughness rank is 7. So like I said, I should have just took the hole there. I didn't expect that linebacker to get blocked. I would have had much better gain than I ended up getting. Try to play action halfback flat. I really like this play because either one, the tight end is going to get open, or the running back. And actually we have circle open. If we can get that in there, and we do, he's able to secure that catch and pick up a nice gain there on 2nd down. But again, still want to get this running game going, so we're going to keep attempting it. And that's a decent little run on 1st down, picking up 4. If you can do that every time, you're going to get a lot of 1st downs. So we're going to go ahead and run the run pass option here. And you can see all of our players are cold, and that's because of the toughness rank of the stadium. And we can't throw that because the corner pulled down on it. If we would have threw that ball, it would have been a pick 6. So we have our first down of the day. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to run a play action. Again, I'm not even going to look at the play art. There's no point. It's always going to be wrong. And we get sacked instantly. I saw it when I was doing the play action, and they just rushed in. And we had no chance. But we are going to pin them. Well, not really pin. They're at the 19, but it's better than the 20. But the defense is right back out there after the offense could only get 1 1st down. So let's see if we can hold them to no points and make them punt this football back and give our offense a chance to answer. And luckily we're there for the double reverse again. They tried it again, and again it did not work. So let's send another blitz, and let's make this quarterback make a quick decision with the football. We're going to go out to the running back, and luckily, and again, he has to make a quick decision. Only a 5-yard gain. So I'm actually going to send the blitz one more time here. And let's see if we can hold them to a punt. And they will not get the play off. So at the end of the 1st quarter, only down 3-0. But with only a few offensive plays, they kind of controlled the time of possession there, almost double what we have. You can see there we have -2 rushing yards. Not ideal. Although I think they count the quarterback sack into that, so it's not totally genuine. I don't like how that's looking over there. I want a guy playing on the inside at least somewhat. And then we get caught on the wrong guy, and they run the ball. On 4th and 10, they run it and get nowhere. On 3rd and 10, excuse me. So we're going to get the ball back and have a chance to answer this 3-0 lead that the Sooners have. And we're tackled as soon as we catch it. Thought we could get to the outside there and just wasn't happening. All right, I want to start this drive with some play action. See if we can't get any of our receivers open. It's a good thing I didn't throw the triangle there. I was thinking about it, but that corner over there did back up and would have gotten a pick. Again, just trying not to make any mistakes. Don't want to give Oklahoma free possessions. Don't want to give them good field position. Field position, excuse me. So we're going to try running a screen, and our running back got blocked up. It's one of the risks with those screens is sometimes the running backs just can't get out there to actually catch the ball. So 3rd and long. We are going to get outside the pocket. Just nobody's open. Got to throw it away. So our defense is going to have to come right back onto the field. And try to stop this Oklahoma offense once again. The blitz worked last drive. Hopefully it works again here. They are going to run. And we have the last line of defenses out there. That could have been much bigger for them. Luckily, they only get 10. Sometimes if you blitz and they run to the outside, it can be a huge play for them. We'll run down the middle. They'll gain 4. Again, they're going to this hurry up. Hopefully the defense can stay fresh. And I didn't hit stick. The guy hit stick and missed. I did click onto him and it just made me hit stick. So that's interesting. Got a linebacker out here on the receiver. Don't like that. Guy's on the tight end. I'm going to run a quick run pass option and get 8. Again, this hurry up limits what we can run. Kind of opens up the field for them, especially with how wide they're playing these receivers. Look how open this running game can be for them. And they're going to play action, which actually gets me, fakes me out. And they're able to get down to the 9 for 1st and goal. Kind of dicing us up here. It's a run pass option. They're going to get it to the outside, and we get them down to 5. Got it to the tight end, Jake Roberts, senior. Let's send a little heat again. Try to get this quarterback on the ground. The running back's tired. If we can hit stick him in, he gets the hole and he scored. 10-0, Oklahoma. Build here for 1st and 10. We're going to see if we can't get a counter game going here. Again, we got to get this run game going. Cannot let Oklahoma just do whatever they want on offense. We got to give our defense a time to regroup, get back some stamina. So we need to have a little bit of a sustained drive here. Our circle is open. I just couldn't get it out in time as the pass rush gets to us once again. We're going to attempt to throw the ball here again. I'll be looking for circle over the middle here. I am. And it's picked. Alright. I mean, he just bodied my receiver. And he's going to take it back to the house. 17-0. We're not expecting to be great this year. But we need to see something from this offense now. We don't want to be embarrassed. Oh, they're kind of got embarrassed last week. But, you know, we're not going to talk about that. But we are going to talk about just being down at the 23. I thought we were about to go far with that one. Alright. Let's go ahead and run some shotgun here. Stop fooling around. I'm actually kind of liking what I'm seeing here. We might have EXO open over the middle. We're not, but we are going to have R1. We're going to go ahead and secure catch that. Yeah, and trying to get some points here before the half. Circle open right over the middle. Pick up 6. Again, that's not bad. Let's run the ball here. We got plenty of time. The way the clock works in this game, we got plenty of time to do something, but our best offensive lineman gets block shedded instantly. 3rd down. I really like this PA deep outs play. It's one of my favorite plays from Madden. Let's see if we can make it work here in NCAA. We get outside the pocket. We got X, and he makes the throw. Great throw by Dylan Raiola to Thomas Fadun. Something like that. And just like that, we're driving here. I had 2 guys open, and I just didn't pull the trigger. I'm so afraid of throwing interceptions. I just need to, in this situation, we just need to start going for it. Cannot play so passive. Trying to throw it there to the tight end or receiver. And it was kind of open. He got his hands on it. He just couldn't bring it in. Both not wearing number 15. I just noticed that. The linebacker moved, so we can get it in there for 4th and 8, and we're going to hurry up. There's no way. I actually want to flip this play. There's no way we're making this field goal in Oklahoma, so we're going to go ahead and go for it. Clock's running, so even if we don't get it, they're not going to have much time, and our guy gets pushed into the backfield, which stops us from picking it up. So Oklahoma will have the ball back here. 1st and 10 with 22 seconds left in the half, and they find a man down the seam, wide open. Again, the quarterback is just making all the right reads. The defense hasn't played terrible. He does miss that throw, though. Just the offense has not supported them at all. We're going to get booed here. Accidentally pumped up the crowd. So we're going to cover that slant. We're going to switch it off, and we just can't cover them all. I mean, as simple as that. They have the ball, 1st and goal with 8 seconds left. Hopefully we can just hold them to a field goal here. But they are going to continue to try and score a touchdown. And he just... Oh my god. I get beat so often by just like sit down routes. So I'm like, oh, he's just going to sit down. But nope, the one time he runs a slant. Man, Heisman's different, isn't it? We're getting beat. Six seconds. Not enough time to do anything. Except return this kick, maybe. Got 2 seconds, got time for one play. Can we make magic happen? Probably not. But we're going to try. Block a running back. See what happens. I'm just throw it deep. We definitely didn't beat them, but we aggressive catch and we just can't come down with it. So we'll go into the half here. Down 24-0 against our rivals, Oklahoma. You can see there they're averaging 9 yards a play, 9 first downs. But again, I don't think it's all in the defense. They haven't played great, but the offense is doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, you can't win if you don't score. And if you're throwing picks, it's just how it goes. But we're going to go ahead and get into the second half here. See what we can do. Alrighty, so we got 1st and 10 here to start the second half. Let's see if we can get anything going. We get kind of a decent block, but the hole just closed a little too quick. Pick up only 2. They're really loading the box here. I'm going to go ahead and block the fullback and see if we can't. Well, they don't rush, but X is open. Can we get it there in time? We do, and he holds on. Love to see that. I was a little late on the throw, which gave the safety a chance to make a play on the ball, but Thomas Vadoon is able to make it happen. All right, we're going to run a jet pass here. See if we can't cut it to the outside. We do, but we can't make the one guy miss. So it's only getting a 3. Let's actually run the ball here. Only 6 men in the box. Just need the guard to move up, and he doesn't, not in time at least. He kind of got confused about who to block. He saw 2 guys. He just didn't know what to do. Let's run, try this mountain swing, or running back swing pass, see if it gets open. I think it kind of is, actually. Just needs to make one man miss, can't do it. 4th and 3, and we're going for it. At this point in the game, if we want to have any chance of winning, we kind of have to. We're looking for X or circle here. We have circle, and we have a 1st down. Alright, so the offense is getting a little something together here. Hopefully we can capitalize with some points, although we are taking a lot of time off the clock. Although with these settings, the 3rd and 1st quarter go fast, but the 1st and 2nd and 4th go slow. Looking to the outside to our receiver, and he's going to come back and make the catch. We kind of clicked on and did that a little bit. But nonetheless, it's a good gain. He's also wearing number 15. Just going to run some slants. We had guys open. I didn't throw it, and now I was going to try to throw it to triangle there. We just couldn't get to it. Alright, we're going to try this pump and go swing pass, see if we can't fool the defense. Probably not, but hey, worth a try. Yeah, no. We're going to go ahead and just throw it to our running back, see if we can get a few yards, and we do. 3rd and 1 here. We're going to run a hurry up. Try to run this football for a gain of 1. Or at least 1, I should say. And we are going to get that. And I tried to get to the edge, but he shed the block. It was kind of a stupid play. But we did get the 1st down. That's what matters here. And let's try to get this run game going a little bit more. Again, haven't been able to do anything. They're loading that left side, so I'm actually going to flip this run and just run to the right and see what happens. And we get an insta shed for a loss of 3. But again, this team isn't great. It's not a great team. We need to improve it to stop things like that from happening. We have X. Yep, I was watching that linebacker, saw that he blitzed, which left X wide open. Looks like they're ready for a run here, but I think we can still get it either way. Just need an inch. And did we get it? We did. They're going to give it to us. That had to be very, very close. Let's try a read option play here. See if we can get Dylan using his legs a little bit. We kind of made the right read, and he fumbled. Oh, God. That was atrocious. We take the entire 3rd quarter to drive down the field and fumble the ball. 24, nothing. Oklahoma. Can't get mad. Can't get mad. It's part of the game. We're playing against a good team on the road. See if this defense can't get a stop, though. Something to build off of. And they do run it for only a gain of 2, so that's a good play. The blitzes were working earlier. Let's continue to send those. Let's move our guys up a little bit. See if we can't. I'm on the wrong guy. No. Well, I'm on the D line. And they're able to get a gain of 10 there. Does look like they're trying to run the ball more, which makes sense. So let's kind of prepare for that a little bit. And they're already chewing clock, so yeah, they're definitely in run mode. So I think we're actually going to come out in 4-4 next play. Load the box even more. Yeah, they're already in ice the game mode, and they're going to get some great blocks from their receivers, tight ends, everybody. Get the ball down to the 45. Maybe if we send a little pressure off the edge. Let's go ahead. Let's actually send this linebacker over here on a blitz. And he's able to cut inside, but there was the linebacker running in from all the way over there. I was able to get some hands on him. Second and 2, they're most definitely going to be running the ball here. But it's a read option. The quarterback is able to get a few. He does not fumble. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust my defense to be conservative. Always play the quarterback. First and 10 here, only 2.5 minutes left in the game. But we do make a good play there. My user for no gain, Javen Wright. The middle linebacker. Oh wait, that's my middle linebacker. I'm stupid. I got confused by the red. He's able to make that tackle for loss, and he's hot now. He's on fire. If we get a stop here, I'm actually going to call timeout, crazy as it may seem. And we do. So I'm going to call timeout. We have a chance of getting the ball back. I don't want to be shut out here. I really do not want to be shut out. It is 3rd and 8. I think there is a chance they pass the ball here. So I want to be ready for that just in case. And they are going to pass it. And they're going to pass it down the field, and they're going to have a man for a touchdown. Man, they're beating us on those inside streaks constantly. I mean, that's a weakness of cover 3. I mean, if you throw it at the right point, and they've been doing it all game. And maybe next time we play a good team, I just use it as a safety and see if we can stop that from happening. I don't know. But it's going to be 31-0. Let's see if we can get some points on the board, something to build off of. Obviously, we're losing this game. Going to go down to 1 and 2. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, wait. We had a real loud noise just then. I hit the desk. But we have some space, and we almost went far with that one. Negative 15 rushing yards, but again, we've been down the whole game. A lot of that's from sacks, so let's just try to score here. We are able to get the screen off this time. A little bit of space, get a juke off. A first down. It's a good start to the drive. All right. Don't really see much down the field. I'm going to take off with it. Gain 4. So all the middle of the field was wide open. Have R1 there, and wow, the safety came down and almost made a heck of a play. Should have been a catch, really. Looks like they might be blitzing here. And they do, and I have circle open. I'm looking down the field, and then we're just going to punt it. It is what it is. I was looking down the field, and oh, we got life. We got life, fellas. It's going to be roughing the kicker, and thank God it is, because they're about to return the kick. What is happening? But we get the ball back. We're back, baby. Let's go. Oklahoma just giving away drives here, possessions. We're going to make them pay for it. Dylan Raiola has had enough. Sit him down, sit him down. Perfect. Beautiful ball. Exactly where I wanted it. We're just doing coach suggestions at this point because everything I'm running ain't working. Got R1 open. Linebacker does jump on it, but still gain of 4. Better than a sack. Go ahead and hurry up here. See if his name gets open. Go up the field. Hit him. Oh, I think the linebacker would have covered it either way, but it's worth a shot. And their linebacker actually got hurt hitting us, I think. Weirdly enough. And then, yeah, we're just going to throw that away. It's intentional grounding because, you know, they had 3 people in the backfield instantly. It sucks because you got to look at the line because of just how bad we've been performing there all game. Need 18 for a first down. Let's see, can we get it? Maybe? We do. Beautiful throw and catch. Offensive line performed well that time. They gave us plenty of time for those routes to develop. Might not get shut out just yet. We're going to throw it to the running back. He's open in the flat. Try to make something happen. We don't. We're going to go ahead and call our timeout. I'm really liking this play here. I think X is going to be open. He is not, and we're going to throw it. Oh, what the... The physics didn't really make much sense on that one. It's holding. And they will accept. So I don't know what to say at this point other than ouch. We got X open across the middle instantly. Goal timeout. It's going to be, I think, 4th and 2 or 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Actually liking this level switch play here. I think one of those guys underneath is going to get open. That's all we need, and they are. Down to the 2. We're going to hurry up. We're going to run the ball here. Still have enough time for one more play after this if we don't get in. And we won't get in, but we still... Oh, I don't have any timeouts. That's your final. We get shut out in Norman. 31-0. Not the performance we were looking for. But again, this is early in the rebuild. Got a lot of work to do. And we just need to learn from it. So going and advancing the week here, you can see a lot of guys we're first interested in. Except for that 5-star, we were 3rd. Obviously 1 and 2, but we're only 38th in championship contender, meaning we're actually not that far from the top 25 if we can string some wins together. So we're actually going to be taking on a number 23 Illinois, who is currently 3-0 at home. So that should be a big game for us, one that we're definitely going to want to win. But thank you guys for joining me for episode 3 of the Nebraska Cornhuskers rebuild. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.